We'll talk about making up the panels. You want to cut the panels to length, and then one side is going to be folded up like an end cap, and the other end is going to have a tongue down into the gutter. So this is the side that goes into the G channel on this application. You could switch from one side to the other depending on the application and what side is the high side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some cuts in here, and I'm going to bend this up and turn this into an end cap. And here's how we do that. Going in a ½ inch in, like that, to create a tab on the end. Just little angle cuts, little nip and tuck to make these tabs. So I got a tab here, I got a tab at the bottom, tab on the other side. Using a hand seamer, I can take this exactly a ½ inch, squeezing tightly, holding up on the bottom, supporting it there, and bend it up at a 90 degree. And I'm going to fold these tabs to make this into an end cap. Not quite watertight, that's why we need to seal the ends. Typically you'll be cutting your panels at 4 at a time. You can do as many as 6 if you got a big enough saw. And now it's sealed when this panel is going to be tipped. That's what we do for these ends over here. So just ½ inch in. I'm going a ½ inch in. If you need to, you can measure this and put a line there to cut to. Or if you've done enough of these, it's second nature. You know what a ½ inch is, and you can cut in. So what I'm doing is I'm creating 3 tabs on the end. 2 on the sides, 1 on the bottom. You'll use your 6-inch hand seamer, grabbing the bottom, squeezing tightly, and then you're going to form it up, bend it up at a 90 degree angle, and then put your tabs in. Almost watertight. We can make it watertight by putting just a little dab of sealant right there in the corner and up there. And that's our box end or our end cap end of a panel. Okay, the section here we're going to put the tongue. So we're just going to 2 simple cuts, 1 down, 1 down. And then we're just going to grab firmly, and we're going to tip it down at a 45, a ½ inch, 45 degrees. So we're going to cut in here just like the other side, a ½ inch and a ½ inch, and then we're going to bend it down at a 45 degrees. If we take it any more down, it could actually interfere with our system and not lay flat on the gutter, because these would possibly be running into our gutter hangers over there.